And we're on air! Hello everyone, I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time villain, part-time streamer, and does anyone notice something different? Well, amiss, Cici, thank you Rando for showing it. Yeah, okay, words. Thank you Rando for dropping by, hello Cici, hello Smokey, hello Link, hello. Now then, you did off-camera right? Yes, I did do some off-camera. Also, What do you mean you don't notice anything different? Yes, after so long, I finally have expressions! Well, I have two expressions. I have flabbergasted and angry. Honestly, that's probably all the expressions I'll need. But yeah, there's also like a bunch of smaller changes to the design. For instance, I made the lines thinner. Don't know if I quite like that. I might end up redoing this with thicker lines. Oh, also, I know that I never really showed my feet in the first place, but I finally have shoes, because I didn't have shoes on any of the previous models. I finally have shoes. How do we... There? Okay, yeah. See, it did look different. Yes, truly, we are living in the future. Expressions, shoes. Yeah, I think the only other notable thing is that I made some... I made the goals smaller. But that's neither here nor there. In the meantime, I've got a lot to do. You know, I always forget just how much mining and resources you actually need in this game. Cause that's not what I meant to press. Cause I very well might still end up spending most of the stream doing random, like, resource collection. Mainly because it's gonna be big. I'm building something very big. And also, I forgot, I still need to make sure I cover... Oh, right, apparently someone tried to prank me by planting a bunch of spruce trees around me. But I kind of just, like, took them. Yeah. I needed the charcoal anyways. Spruce trees are honestly a very good source of it. At least these giant ones are. Very good source of... Yeah, free wood. And also, spruce is my favorite of the wood types. Well, that next to dark wood maybe, but spruce is always good to build with. Why am I mining this one? This isn't the one I need to destroy. I need to destroy the ones over here. And then probably also here. Another thing, because we talked about this on stream last time I did Minecraft, is that they create, or, well, they turn the ground and dirt into podzol, which, I mean, it's technically not pollution, but it's the closest thing we're gonna get to a very easy spread of something. Look, it looks brown and dead. That's close enough. Link, my favorite are pale oak and cherry. Pale oak is a very good choice. I'm judging you for the cherry. And Cici, my redstone inabilities are showing. Oh, what you working on at the moment? They go together super well. I can see it, but still, I will always be disappointed that the cherry trees aren't a vibrant red. They could have at least made it a vibrant pink and not that pale pink. I'd end up just using the bricks as an outline for now. Get an idea of what I'm building. Wait. Since when did leaves fall? Neapolitan... Okay, fair point. fair point. I see it. Also, quick question. Am I one of the few people who actually likes the strawberry ice cream and Neapolitan ice cream? I don't know, just thinking about that. Gonna need to get rid of these ones probably. I'm making a giant square. So... I mean... need to build it at least... starting... here, maybe? Wait, I should be counting these. Damn it! Hold on. My only issue is when there's chunks of strawberry in it. Hey, I mean, I don't mind those. I think they're quite a nice addition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, this will do. So 21 by 21, maybe? And do I want it to be... yeah, I want it to be odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, charcoal is just the most convenient thing they've added as a renewable source of fuel. And I guess technically the bloody... what's it called? I don't... okay, I'm gonna have to destroy all of you... or I'm gonna have to chop all you down, these ones down, and see... this would end up kind of there, I guess. Dripstone lets you get renewable lava. Oh, right! I forgot about that. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know, I never did the math when it comes to lava. With charcoal and coal, I know how many it can burn, so it's just more convenient that way. Or at least it allows me to organize everything much better. Okay, while I'm doing all this, I should be smelting more stuff. Or I should craft a... what was it? Stone cutter, because I am going to need one. Come on, where are you? No, still no, not a... nope. Do I not have... I have a grindstone. Aha! It requires specifically stone. Damn it. Okay, block of coal is 80 blocks. Oh, okay, I know that, but I know there's technically better fuel sources. However, with coal and charcoal, I'm able to just go like, okay, one stack is 8 charcoal, and just leave it at that. Like, see, it just fits so well, and I don't have to worry about wasted fuel. Okay, what else in the meantime? Yeah, 1 iron, the charcoal's being, or the coal, this bollocks. And almost got the stone. There we go. And... right. Need to make sure that the stone cutter is able to... I need to smelt it a second time? God damn it! Why, Deep Slate? Why must you be so... or wait, do you put them in a crafting table and get like a stack of 4? I forget. No, you smelt it again, don't you? Yeah, I need polished Deep Slate. Which... you've got to be kidding me! I thought you needed, like, regular deep slate to do this stupid stuff. I could have just used cobbled deep slate this whole time? Oh, god damn it! Ah, wait, would tiles look better? Shit, I should have thought about that. Aren't you gonna show your off-mining camera sessions? Right, I got 13 diamonds and a bunch of stone stuff. Oh, also this ancient debris. Yeah, I just found those. I mean, I'm collecting netherrack, so... I mean, it was eventual I'd find them. Bloody hell. Right. Let's collect you, put you all in here. What was I doing? Right, I wanted to take a look at how deep slate tiles would look instead. Let's go with...
Do you always have to be so dramatic?
I mean, yes, of course I have to be dramatic. I mean, what's the point if you aren't dramatic? And it's raining. Can I sleep? Yes! Okay, so this is what deep slate would look like. Oh, wait, that was you, Cici? I didn't know that was you. Next time, give me a heads up. And then do that and that, maybe, and then from there do... Well, I'm sleeping again. So, don't start it yet. Hey! Sorry about that. Hey, what do you do? You can't kill me! You can't kill me! Anyways. Okay, that's how... Okay, let's... Because this is how the tiles look next to nether brick. Okay, how does... Okay, now let's see how this looks to nether brick. Okay, I'm gonna need like at least one of you. I mean, usually I'd use like, well, I'm forgetting what it's called. I'd usually use regular stone brick for this, but the reason why was because I just have so much stone brick from... Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is lighter, looks much better. Oh, I should show you my house on the realm I'm in. So far, everyone's loved it. Oh yeah, post it in the Discord. And if you would like to join the Discord and see Link's cool house, then just do !Discord. Yeah, see? Alright. I'm sorry, Cici. I'm sorry that you're British. And your government hates you. Anyways. Okay, so you're seeing what I'm seeing. Yep. Now then, I'm going to need more chests. How much charcoal have I made by this point? Enough. I made enough. Weird thing is I'm verified. Ah. Well, I guess I still hate you. Spruce? Yeah. Chop down the trees in here, then I'm gonna have to grow more trees here, though. Damn. I mean, these trees are convenient for my purposes, both in terms of fuel, them being my favorite color. Ooh, I could make wood floors. Very Japanese code. Oh, I've made some houses like that. I wonder if I still have the screenshots. I think I do. It was on a modded server, yeah, it was on a modded server, and it had cherry trees, better cherry trees in the bio mod, which were actually red and not pink. And it had such a striking red color, I made a roof out of it, it was amazing. Also, it's the first house I've made where the actual house layout itself was completely my own. Nice! I usually just make giant-ass shells that look cool on the outside, and then figure out how to handle the space later. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now. Typically, whenever I make these, like, my usual large builds, I just kind of end up with a bunch of empty space. Because when you really think about it, most of the stuff you would see in an actual house, or a lot of people design Minecraft houses. Hello. Hey, stop that! What are you doing? Hey! Damn it, Cici! Where was I? Right, so a lot of people will build houses in Minecraft, but base them off of like real house layouts and real house logic. But Minecraft you don't really need anything you'd need in an actual house when it comes to Minecraft. Hell, Minecraft doesn't even support things like plumbing or electrical. So a lot of the stuff people will like fill their house with is a bunch of useless decoration, essentially. Like, in a Minecraft house, creating a bathroom is just there for decoration, you know? It serves no practical purpose. You would not believe the amount of struggles I went through for the decorations. I did because it's different on Bedrock. Oh, really? What? I'll probably check out the, actually, if you posted it now, I could show off your thing on stream. Or I could show off your Minecraft house on stream if you're okay with that, and you posted it in the, Discord. Oh yeah, this... Oh god, words. Yeah, the server has a neat little plugin that allows Java players to play with Bedrock players. I didn't even know that was possible. I can't yet, I'm making mac and cheese. I mean, Java is better, period. True! Java is by far superior to Bedrock. Oh, you have to pay for your mods? Unsure if PS4/5 could play. Bedrock has janky redstone logic too. I did not know that. Again, you know, I made a big hubbub of like, oh, I don't want to do like resource collection or mining on stream because it's boring. No one who wants to watch someone go strip mining for like 3 hours. Yeah, but now I've realized I'm still gonna be collecting resources regardless. Chances are I just didn't collect enough resources for what I'm building. Able to pop on VC for one moment? I need your opinions. Of course! Hold on, that's the wrong one. Discord. Hey, Crow, welcome in! No, wait, you were here earlier, right. Oh, trying to figure out how to insert... Hello! Oh god, I forgot, hold on.
Meow.
Hello, am I audible?
Meow.
Am I audible?
Meow.
Am I audible?
Meow.
I'm not audible, hold
Meow.
on. Yeah, I gotta go finagle. I gotta do a bunch of finagling and then reapply streamer mode. And then go and do the thingy. By going, then, am I alive? Can you hear me?
Meow.
I heard that!
Meow.
You can't
Meow.
just go and attack me while I'm AFK. Hello!
Meow. 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 Hi.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Cici. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
I can this time, yeah.
Hooray. Yeah, I typically... Stop that!
I need your opinions on this prank.
Okay.
Follow me
hold
this
on,
way.
let me collect some stuff here. Don't want anything to despawn.
This way.
Give me a bit.
One side poke.
I'm coming. Oh, they finally filled in the gaps of the bridge.
Finally, yeah. I mean, they have some spaces here, but
I mean, that makes sense. It's stylistic.
look better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized I didn't click back on... Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome in, Crow. Oh wait, Crow, did you
Whoa.
notice the new look?
Oh yeah, when are you showing your chat your 26 Asian debris you got?
I already did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Just kind of like pointed it out.
Yeah,
And
you
then
did a
moved
lot
on.
of off-camera mining, didn't you?
Yeah, a lot of off-camera mining.
Yes. Yes.
You're certainly having fun.
Don't you ruin this for me, Clock. Don't you take my rain away.
I don't have a bed.
Over here.
You know, I just realized I'm probably never gonna... Cool thing at... Ah yes, this'll be fun.
There is actually a thing though.
Wait, what the hell is...
There's a box that will say press for 3 diamonds with a button.
Okay.
If you press the button, you'll get a piece of paper that says, ha, got him.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And welcome in, Kaiser Rios. Thanks for the follow. We're actually doing something a little different.
You should
I'm not...
check just in case you get 3
No,
diamonds.
no, I'm not going there.
That creeper.
I'm not going there. You know, I just realized I made this whole hubbub and worked like for 3 days trying to get all these different expressions for my model, but I'm probably gonna constantly forget to change my expressions.
Feel that, especially if you're gaming. It's gonna be hard to do it when you're gaming.
Yeah. Well,
I need to test something.
when you asked that earlier, I thought you meant on your model, and my mom was just like, oh, did you increase the boob size or something? I mean, technically no, but optical illusion...
You should have done that. That was a good idea. Missed opportunity.
Okay, no, look, they're already... If I made them any bigger, half of my body would be covered up.
Missed opportunity.
Look, I'll...
Oh dang, it's not even a thunderstorm, great.
Look,
let me
I'll
test
probably
this.
have like a... I don't know, maybe have a bigger booba version of the model on connected to channel points.
How big can we make them?
I'm an artist. Shit! I'm an artist. I can make them as big as I want. Wait, why do you have an
Good point.
enchanted bow? God, I hate. That's it. I don't care, Cici. I am going to the bed.
No, please. I'm trying to figure out how to storm charge. I want to get charged creepers. Can't figure this out.
Well, I don't want to have to build in the dark being attacked by mobs.
Well, why don't you do some more mining?
Fine, I'll go show everyone the mine shaft. Oh god, there's zombies everywhere. Why?
Have you seen the...
Bedrock doesn't give
Skywalker
sweeping
shot?
attacks. Hey, why not? Yeah, hold on.
Here, would you like me to be your bodyguard?
No, I'm almost to my mine shaft.
Okay.
Oh dear god, there's a skeleton in armor.
Really hoping it'd be thundering. I needed the thunder.
They also don't have attack cooldowns. Oh, so it's like, it's pre 1.9 combat. That's actually kind of neat.
Fun fact, the spear in Bed Addiction is the only weapon to have an attack cooldown.
Oh, really?
For some, and that, it just nerfs the spear in Bedrock.
I guess that makes some sense.
Personally, I like using axes in Bedrock for PvP.
Wait, why am I going all the way down here to do off-camera mine? I literally said, oh, I wasn't gonna strip mine, cause that's boring. Damn it. But no, instead I have to go wait down here while it's thundering because you want to play around with your trident.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping it will thunder.
Okay, just tell me when it starts to be day. At the
Okay.
very least. So only for PvP. Axe's use is basically just for breaking shields and bedrock, so only for PvP.
Well,
Eh.
on a technicality, axes actually do more damage to your armor than a sword.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty
It
interesting.
takes more armor durability. That's
So-
also a thing I believe that's also a thing in Java Edition. But it's useful in Bedrock, especially if you're doing like OP PvP where you have like Prot 4, Netherite, and it's just kind of like the armor break game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, that really only kind of matters in extended PvP. Like, I can't see that happening in any kind of like arena setting, you know? Which is what
It's a
most
niche thing.
PvP mini games are.
Yeah, it's a very niche thing, but I mean it works.
Does much less damage than the sword. I was talking about...
Do you want me to leave you be now? I just wanted your opinions on the prank.
I mean, it's still nice to talk with you, even on stream and
Okay.
whatnot.
Yeah,
And we
I
got
can
ads.
talk for 8 minutes.
Oh.
See, my reasoning for making the prank is I know Sleepy and Rogue are planning to play soon,
Oh.
and they're yet to play.
Oh, this is gonna be...
My thought process is they'll spawn at spawn and think, oh hey, there's a cool thing here, let's go check it out. So I think they're planning to play together for the first time.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be fun seeing new faces on the server, I say, as someone who's been here like twice in 2 weeks.
I mean, you're new face.
Yeah, very new. I forgot torches! Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, now I have to go walk all the way back. By the time I get back, it's probably gonna be day.
I love having a Riptide Trident so much. I get so much enjoyment out of this.
Also, enchants are actually different in how they work between Bedrock and Java. Not all are, but it's slightly different for certain enchantments. Huh. More you know.
There's a weird niche so Bedrock has this thing called Bedrock bridging, where you don't actually need to crouch over the block to place the block.
Oh, really?
What's weird is you can still do that on the server if you're playing on Bedrock.
Hmm.
There's still some like Bedrock mechanics that work even if you're on Bedrock in a Java server.
That is odd.
Very.
You look.
Please be rain. Oh, please tell me it's thundering. Nope. I needed the thunder. I
does
want
sound
to get
convenient.
charge creepers. That's like the only reason I'd actually consider playing Bedrock on this server.
Understandable.
Other than AFK. My Bedrock's only hit AFK. Maybe I should check out test the other Vanilla Tweaks things.
What they make?
Vanilla Tweaks is some of the plugins that I use on the server to like. The whole point is meant to be similar to like vanilla Minecraft, but they just tweak things slightly.
Uh-huh.
Like painting picker, you put a painting into a stone cutter and you can choose what painting you're going to use.
Oh yeah, I saw those things, or you add some things into Discord.
Yeah. I go so fast that the chunks don't even load in half the time.
And it's still dark.
Thankfully.
Mm.
Holy moly. I think it's starting to turn day.
Why is there a drown noise?
Probably because of the drowned. You can check what Vanilla Twig plugins on the server in the achievements place.
Achievements? Ah, vanilla tweaks.
I have an idea. Do you mind if I quickly restart the server?
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
Okay, you will get kicked off for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, don't worry, I left. You know, I actually was playing mini games with Cici here, and kind of made me nostalgic for Hypixel. I used to play Hypixel a lot back in the day.
I can't play Hypixel. I'm pretty sure it's my own fault.
So did they outright ban you for using controller?
So it's not a ban, but I can't move with my controller stick. So I think because I was playing with 360-degree movement, they banned 360-degree movement. Because some servers will view it as cheating. That didn't work. Interesting. I'm gonna take a look quickly. I don't even see the other things I added on this.
Yeah, that's a shame. It would have been fun to face you on my home turf.
Which is?
The Smash Bros. Mini game they have. They basically made.
Yeah, they have a mini game I really like.
Which one? Which one?
It's called Disasters. It's kind of like natural disasters from Roblox. If you ever played that.
No.
I'm gonna try.
I remember my favorites were Turbo Kart Racers, the Super Smash Bros. One whose name I can never remember, and Warlords, which was like a class-based PvP game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might do one more server restart.
Alrighty then.
I'll let you know when that's about to happen though.
Oh wait, so the server is active now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly restart once more.
Yeah.
I've decided to try and install these plugins a different way to see if that works. Sorry about this.
Yeah, no worries. I also remember these were ones I mainly played with my old high school friends, which were Mini Walls. I know we'd play a lot, and also what was the other one? Oh, the Zombies game mode. We played that a lot as well. It was fun.
Okay. I think that worked. So.
Joining world.
I believe that's installed now. Because I can see
new recipes unlocked, apparently.
It worked! It worked! It worked! It works! I can start Thunderstorm whenever I like.
Hey, what?
Which now means I can turn creepers into charge creepers.
It's never gonna stop thunderstorming, is it?
Not when I have a Riptide Trident. Yes, Okay, okay, creeper.
Well, I
creeper.
guess this server is stuck in eternal rain. Someone build Noah's Ark.
Yes. Alright. So the plan now is we get zombies in from here. We bring you to charge creepers and charge creepers. Then we have charge creeper blow up zombie. I am sorry to keep. Wait, no! No!
Alright.
Ah, that's a shame.
What?
Charge creepers are also disabled from the anti-creeper group.
Yeah. Wait, why didn't you consider that?
Well, I had the consideration. I just kind of hoped charge creepers would be seen differently.
Heh.
My hope was, because I hadn't tested that. That was my first time testing.
Well, you know now.
Well, the only thing for us to do now is to make as many charge creepers as we can. That then means that there's actually a few items that are unavailable.
Like?
Pigman head, skeleton head is pigman head, zombie headed, creeper head.
So basically decorative heads for mobs.
Yeah, 3 of them mob heads.
I will never understand your fascination with collecting heads.
Well, give us some heads.
Oh, I also remember playing the Mega Walls game mode once. I honestly did like it, but oh, for God's sake, zombie!
I have
You
some
stole my
interesting
wood.
plans. I have some interesting
Stop.
future plans, like large term plans. Wait, back up from the zombie, back up from the zombie, back up from the zombie.
Hey, why? What are you? Holy shit!
I have
Go.
the power of Zeus.
Careful with that thing. Also,
Fine. It's fine. I have too much power. Here, would you like to have a go with my Zeus power?
I'm good.
Here, have a go with Zeus power.
Okay, what would I even use it on?
If you throw out a mob while it's thundering, you have the power to start thunder.
Well, there's no nearby mobs at the moment.
There's a zombie over here, there's a zombie over here, zombie over here, zombie over here. Use the power of the Zeus. You are really bad at the Zeus power.
Shut up! This does no damage.
It does. Hey, can I have my Zeus now? Can I have my Zeus back?
Here, have your Zeus back. Like,
Thank you.
look, if 2 lightning bolts can't kill a zombie, what's the point?
You want to test how much it does then?
No.
Look at me.
No. No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm good.
Are you
I'm
sure?
good. Hello.
Okay.
Hey, problematic
Hello.
Toad, welcome in.
I've been given too much power in the game.
Yes, unfortunately, the server owner now can shoot lightning. As if being the server owner wasn't enough.
I also have Reptile Elytra, which is probably my favorite way of transferring the game. So, what do we do about charge creepers? I was kind of hoping charge creepers would work.
No idea. I mean,
I activate this card.
Well, I activate this card.
Then I activate this card.
And I activate this card.
Activate this card.
which
I
I
activate
need
this.
to
Well, I
be
activate this.
And I activate your
here.
mama.
Then I activate. What?
I need to be very considerate where I place my.
Clark, be careful.
Hey. Yeah. And you stop playing with my life.
It's fine, it's only a charge creeper, one of the most powerful things in the game if they weren't turned off.
Yes. Okay, let's need to
I
place
thought
one
it'd be
here.
really funny to one day just randomly turn off the anti-creeper group and not tell anyone.
I dread when that day comes.
I will be off the server for a while when I do that. So, what do you think about charge creeper? What do you think about the charge creeper?
It's a thing that exists.
Okay.
I don't really look. I am someone who has never even gone to the end. Most
hey,
of
you wanna change
Minecraft.
that? Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I
Let's change
no,
that, follow me.
I don't care
Follow
to
me,
change
follow me,
that.
follow me, follow me,
Fine.
follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. We gotta change that, we gotta change that.
Okay, I guess this is you live on stream. My first time ever in Minecraft entering the end.
If only I had some end crystals with me, I could respawn the dragon and leave you.
I swear to God.
I know Cat occasionally respawns the dragon, but I don't think she's done it for a while. I do have plans to respawn the dragon eventually, though.
I haven't defeated the end dragon either. In fact, there's just a lot of Minecraft I've outright ignored or never explored, purely because I never do anything other than collect resources to build.
Oh, it's a shame you're too busy. Shame you're too busy on Saturday.
Yeah. No, it's more so that it's way too early for me. Ah.
Don't mind me, just gotta make some more charge creepers this way.
Okay, where are you? What are you doing?
We're going to the Osel Sanctuary.
The what?
The Osel Sanctuary, the cult.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend
for some
those
reason
words made sense.
For some reason, the dog on the server decided to make a cat cult.
What the fuck?
The Ocelots. So look down. I want you to keep your head down and then jump on this orange block here. Jump on this orange.
Okay.
Jump. Jump.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell?
I'm surprised you trusted me, if I'm honest.
Well, I've finally made it to the end.
Yeah, well, welcome to the end.
Damn, it
Would you like me to
sucks.
show you where the Enderman farm is?
Sure, I guess?
No, I need to head over here anyway. Keep your head down, because if you look at them,
I know.
I will be taking your head. I will be taking your head for myself, and I will be laughing at you.
I know. God, why did I... Wait, where'd you go? Oh, come on, why?
Hello.
There aren't even stairs here. Oh, wait, no, they're over here.
Where the stairs?
No, they're not here. Here. Okay.
I have never walked here. I've always flown here.
Why leaves?
I don't think anyone can teleport and leaves.
Oh, that makes sense then.
So I think all of this is just non-spawnable platforms for Enderman. Hey, wouldn't it be really funny if I grabbed my network hoe up right now?
I swear to God.
I'm not allowed to kill you until you die at least once. I am so excited for that day to come.
Oh, look at all the EXP.
So then you just start slaying.
Oh God, that sound is awful.
Yeah,
Oh God. Oh dear God. Well, thank you for showing me this. What?
So why are you leaving? Why are you leaving so soon?
Because of that noise. Yeah, Bedrock has to kill one by one. Really? Then I still...
in Bedrock must be painful.
Yeah. Then I still have to get back to building.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Can't wait for you to meet the unemployment sword.
Okay. Oh dear God.
I'm a great influence, chat.
It's painful because you can spam. Oh yeah. And also, I don't think
There's also like a cooldown. There's like invincibility frames after taking damage in Bedrock. But what's annoying is if you spam through those invincibility frames, your weapon will still take durability, despite hit despite not actually doing any damage. So you end up going through the invincibility frames.
Hmm.
However, you're still like you're losing durability on your weapon.
Okay.
And for some reason, they've decided in Bedrock where if you use tools in the unintended purpose, like let's say you're fighting with a pickaxe, they will take extra durability. So considering I like using axes for PvP and Bedrock because it's a weapon that means I can just use it for both purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Saves resources as well.
Mm-hmm.
It gets annoying with I'd be having to break axes so often.
Hmm. I understand all of this. Why are there so many zombies?
I don't know, I'm probably gonna make another thunderstorm soon. I mean, I've done what I came on to do, which was make the prank. Still gotta finish the graveyard. I'm still waiting on you to die.
I'm not dying!
Yet.
Eh. Should probably put some of this stuff away.
I mean, I could give you a totem if that interests you.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, it depends what you're offering.
In which case, I'm good.
I mean, it means if you do die, you can hold the totem and cheat death.
I know, but most of the time, or the few times I have gotten my hands on one, I, like, never end up using it. Or the times I would use it, I just don't have it in my hand.
That's I usually always offhand totems.
I prefer the offhand shields, to be honest.
That's fair. I found that with like Axe PvP shields, you kind of need to have a shield for Axe PvP.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you might as well just use a sword. Axe PvP only works with a shield.
Cause Sharp
I
5
also
on
find
Diamond
easier
Sword
to
is
PvP
13
with
damage,
a
so it'll
shield.
two-shot an unarmored player.
But I like not dying a lot. Not dying's fun.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
I can tell when you're trying to not die even though Keep Inventory is on.
What?
Keep Inventory is on.
I know that.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you knew.
Okay, what was I doing? Right, I was chopping down more trees.
You were preparing the catnip you owe me.
No.
You were. Chat, tell Clock that she needs to hand over my catnip.
Okay, no. No catnip for you.
Yes, order catnip. Get
No. You keep asking me for that.
Because you owe me catnip.
I do not.
You act like there's not a reason I'm asking for my catnip.
I don't know what you're... If you're saying something, I don't get it.
You're in catnip then for a reason.
Eh?
So just give me the catnip you owe me already.
Okay, fine, Jesus.
Let's go! Yep, yippee, catnip.
See what I have to deal with, chat?
This is like on a daily basis.
1, 2, 3, 4...
Minimum.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, see, this is why I like working with charcoal. Everything neatly organized by the numbers.
I like coal when you have fortune through. But I always feel like I run out of coal so quickly.
Yeah. I think charcoal is just as effective, I feel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does the same job. Though I think coal's easier to obtain than charcoal.
Yeah, probably.
At least in vanilla, I know it's probably... Charcoal's a lot more useful, in my opinion, in Skyblock.
I've never played Skyblock. Honestly, Skyblock never really interested me because a lot of the appeal I've find in Minecraft is from like exploring the landscapes and building based on the terrain and area around you.
I can see that. Question, does my audio sound better right now than like on stream?
I'd say so. Maybe a bit.
Okay. My assumption is I probably sound a lot less echoey.
Oh yeah, kind of. Or I don't know how
Yeah,
to really describe it.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that for stream-wise.
Ah, damn.
Because right now I'm in my bedroom. When I stream, I'm downstairs in the
Ah.
living room.
Any particular reason why though?
I need to use Ethernet cable because the Wi-Fi sucks.
Okay, that makes sense.
I cannot stream without Ethernet plugged in, and the only Ethernet in the house, well, I have access to is downstairs. I use like 2 different converters to even get plugged into my laptop. Could probably buy a better converter. Should probably buy a better converter as well.
Maybe. I don't know all of this tech jargon stuff. The only reason I have how I ended up with my PC was because since I'm a game design major, I kind of, well, needed to actually complete most of my classes. So I basically... And in community college, they actually did have like some PCs in the classroom itself for like in-class work. So I just kind of copied the specs off of that.
Okay. That's good then. I might end up trying to get one of those Steam machines. I think...
Steam machines?
My laptop is... Yeah, it's kind of like a home console Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, doesn't Steam now have their own console?
It's kind of like that, yeah, because they have the Steam Deck, which is like a handheld PC.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, well, I could try maybe...
One of us was
Ah,
using
got
his
it.
brain today, and I'm not talking about you!
My current laptop and a Steam machine. I think that would be like my quote-unquote ideal streaming setup, because it's not like I really want to play many high-intense games.
Yeah, how come?
I'm not really... A lot of like PC games haven't really interested me. I'm mostly a console gamer.
I mean, I exclusively do PC games, mostly just out of convenience, you know?
That's fair. I like Nintendo games a lot. You know,
Oh yeah, that I can see that. Honestly, the Splatoon series always did interest me.
Play Splatoon.
I can't. I don't have a console.
Robber bank, buy a Switch. Robber bank, buy a Switch. Robber bank, buy a Switch.
What? No.
Yes. Aren't you meant to be like some villain? Don't you rob banks on like a daily basis or something?
Okay, but there's a style to it. You can't just go rob a bank.
Why?
Look, there's just a way things are done. You don't just walk into a bank and demand money. You need to make the entrance. You have to have the right equipment. You have to have your monologue prepared. You need to wait around for the hero to show up so you can have that final fight. You know, usual stuff.
Like not waiting around and just robbing the bank without the hero around would be easier. Like this
Well,
is
then
coming from a
where's
hero
the fun in...
himself.
Where's the fun in that, though? Like, what's the point of doing evil? What's the point of doing evil and committing crime if I can't even have an epic fight scene to go along with it? What's the point if I can't prove that I can best the hero at their own game with my machines and in my way?
Because you could succeed and then get what you want up.
But it's not a success unless I defeat the hero.
Isn't the whole point of robbing a bank to give them money? Like, if you want to just fight the hero, why don't you just, like, email them? I don't know, I'd be pretty willing to fight if you need it.
Okay, hush you. I'm the villain here. I'm the professional villain. I know what I'm talking about.
And I'm just a magical girl who probably didn't raise what they were asking for when they signed up.
Okay, what do you mean? I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I rate professional in quotation marks.
I am. Professional cartoon
You
film.
always have to be
Ow,
so
my...
dramatic.
I really have
I
to
feel like
adjust the
most
volume on
dudes
those
don't want
things.
to get caught by the hero.
But no, I don't want to get caught by the hero. I want to beat the hero.
See, why does it matter being a hero if you can just... But... Let
You-
me ask you this. If the hero didn't exist, would you still rob the bank?
Well, what's the point without it? But no.
So then you're not robbing.
Hey.
You're not in it for robbing the bank. You're
but-
in it for just fighting a hero.
Wait, the no hero means no villain. Bye.
Yeah, I think I broke a lock.
No, guy, but villain, hero. What point?
I think I broke clock. Oopsie poopsie.
Anyway, so what were we talking about?
Also, side note, you should definitely get Fujitax out.
A Fuji what now?
Fujitax. It's like Discord reactive type thing, so people can people can see when I was talking in your stream.
I'll.
So when it goes off like Discord PC.
Huh.
I
Okay,
have my custom
I'll.
Fuji model. I know a lot of streamers do.
Oh wait, that you mean the little PNG thingies that
Yeah.
on collabs? That thingy.
Yeah, it's called Fujitac.
Huh? Is it like a
I
plugin?
suggest- it's like a stream source.
Oh, Link, you have a Fujitech. Wait, Link, you stream?
I'd suggest has trying to set it up.
Yeah, I probably should.
Might be useful for just your bit on BC as well.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do more collabs, actually, but just doing collabs while I'm in college and the schedule, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
At the
I
same
probably
time,
shouldn't be pushing streaming as much while I'm in college.
Hmm.
I'm just lonely.
Well, I'm always here.
Thank you.
So
Oh
Link.
yeah, I brought some of the stuff I wrote about. I essentially wrote like a first proper scene of my law,
Oh, nice.
and that was part of my homework for my creative writing classes I picked up.
I mean, yeah, I do that too. Well, I try to do that in my creative writing classes. Just use it to work on regular stuff. Or
It was
my own
so
projects. but-
nerve-wracking just having people who are strangers read it out and then judge you for it. I had so much anxiety during that.
Yeah, that's understandable. And which way do I want to expand? Okay, I'll hold off on the
Good
Potts
graveyard.
expansion for a bit. But also, in chat, Link, there's a ton of comics where the hero is gone and then the villains just lose all will to do evil because the hero isn't there to stop them. Yeah, see? Like, you can't... Villainy exists in opposition to a hero. No hero, no villain.
So it sounds like it's more that you want to beat someone up rather than actually do the villainous
Not-
task.
Not beat someone up, defeat. There's a difference.
I don't know, beating people up is quite fun.
Look. Anyways. Look.
I mean,
Could
I could easily beat you up in a fight.
Ah. Okay. Look. Look, here's how it works. Could a villain just carpet bomb the hero using whatever technology? Yes, they could. But what does that show?
Why
That's not
don't they do that?
because that's not beating the hero at their own game. That's not showing superiority. It's just boring. Being a villain isn't
Just
being
get
a,
the job done.
no, being a villain isn't just about world domination or robbing banks. It's about style, presentation, the ability to beat the hero at their own game and gloat over it.
See, I don't know why you don't just email the hero and ask to fight at this point.
Look, once I finally get everything set up, Then you'll see how a real villain does it.
Sure.
Eh.
This is coming from a hero. Kinda.
Anti-heroes occupy their own weird space. How my nether brick doing? Got it. I'm gonna need so much. Link, you should play No More Heroes. I swear I've heard that before. What was it?
It sounds like it's a game.
Yes, I could assume as much.
You're welcome. I am very helpful.
No More Heroes. It's a game yet. Thank you, Link, for the clarification. Okay, what's
Hey,
the game
clarified.
about?
I also clarified, thank
Yes,
you very
yes.
much. Why don't I get a thank you? Where's my thank you?
I already
clarified before, Link.
said my sarcastic thank you to you. What was I doing? Right, I was grabbing more cobbled deep slate because oh no wait, I already made all these things. I'm gonna need more of the.
That was for you, Seth Hiccups. Remember that order.
I need you. There we go. I don't need stairs yet. Oh no, I could probably get the bottom area done right now. And also I feel like I should extend this a bit. Oh, it needs to be more circular.
Seth Hiccups.
More rounded. No, that's not. Oh wait. Oh, it's a weeb hack and slash beat 'em up game. Oh. No, that actually sounds right up my alley.
I'm taking notes right now.
Hmm.
Don't mind me, chat, just taking some notes.
Wait, what do you mean taking some notes?
Ooh.
What do you mean taking notes? And do I
Ooh.
extend this slightly? Okay, what if I...
Let me sort cookies one out, and then I'm going to end it there.
Alrighty then.
If you want to check out the graveyard, feel free. It's still a work in progress.
Yeah, I'll be... maybe you check it out.
I'm making a graveyard, which is going to be my head storage area.
Okay, no, that looks worse. Oh god, hold on. Bloody bots. Okay.
Ooh, bots.
And ban... No, wait, not you. You. Back to game. Yes. A lot of not safe for work themes. Nothing full not safe for work though. No full nudity. I mean, that's good at least. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really care for that, regardless.
Interesting.
Well,
Let me chat to take more notes.
Notes about what?
No comment.
In any case, yes, I do not safe for work art and also, well, I had a brief stint trying to write not safe for work as well. Never really finished it though. The point is, it's not like I'm gonna play a game just for that.
Well, I'm gonna unfortunately have to go. I'll be in your chat.
Alright then, well, thank you for the chat.
I expect a clip made of you breaking over the no hero thing I said.
But then I have to go back in the stream and figure out how to clip after the fact.
Oh, I just download. I usually don't have the dwarves downloaded anyway, so I just open it in clip chat.
I was just mentioning it as a... Just mentioning it as a precaution, not because I thought it would interest you. Oh. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Anywho, bye-bye. Bye, meow meow.
See ya, Cici. Eh. Alright, we do this the old-fashioned way. Actually, I don't know why I'm even bothering about this little patch. I'm gonna be covering it up with a floor anyways. So, how's everyone's day been? Oh, everyone's been doing well. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to chop this now. Been good? Link, been good. Good. Yeah, good to hear that. Oh, you dueled Sora! How'd that go? What deck you use, and what deck did Sora use? I got destroyed by I got destroyed by goblin bikers using Madolche. That is a sentence I did not expect to hear. But goblin bikers, really? Here. Days happen, should be able to manage college tomorrow, depends on how the night goes. Well, I'm rooting for you, Cici. Oh, Link, you're 1-2 against Weeping Tear Jade with Madolche. Nice. Did we ever get a chance to see your Madolche deck? No, wait, no, you couldn't join that stream when I was playing Mimighouls. Yeah, well, that's something we definitely need to fix. I still need to beat you with my Mimighouls. Gold Echo has sent you threats, I think, in the SMP Discord. You won't. Au contraire, Link. My Mimigold deck has become more powerful than you could ever imagine. I'm actually playing a somewhat decent deck now. Nothing can stop me. And also, hold on, what are these threats? Let's see here. God, I'm getting like a bunch of... Yeah, chit-chat. Link, plus I need to show you how to play Madolche and what the combo lines are. Oh, right! Yay, because we were like building up Madolches as well. I'd also tried to build up Nermelia, but that wasn't as successful. I have no idea where to actually find these so-called threats. Well, I'm sure I have nothing to worry about. Chit-chat. I was looking in chit-chat. I'm scrolling, I don't see anything. Oh wait, no, I found it. I don't know what this means. What, is Gold Echo gonna go plant more trees? I'm positively shaking in my boots. I need a more smug expression. Well, I can't be touched, remember the rules? For now. Ah! But yeah, you need an Ojo Sama face, and I mean a more Ojo Sama than currently. Actually, I did kind of have that. It's just that I couldn't finish it in time. I just didn't really see much of a need. You know, because it'd just be my base idol and then base idol but more extreme, you know? I needed angry and flabbergasted more than I needed just more of what I got. But not to worry, that probably will be the next one I make. That or emotes. I still have to make my own emotes. Ooh, I should make like Toon World and Mimigal emotes. That'd be cool. I mean, what other... if going by my streams, if I... Oh, right. I'll also say when I post pics of my house, I'm using a texture pack. Nice! What texture pack? I was considering possibly using a texture pack as well, but I don't know, none of them really interest me. There was this old one that I used to love called Glimmar's Steampunk Texture Pack, but it stopped updating at 1.12.2. It was also a bit like messy and grimy, which I don't think would really fit. I always did want like the one that Yogscast used to use, that old comic book looking one. But it's like a paid thing now. Oh, you got it from the Bedrock ad store. Nah. Oh god, did I mess up? Want a sneak peek into a large-scale MC project I'm gonna be working on? Oh, sure, just post it. Like, DM it to me, probably. What else? Okay, so... next on my itinerary is probably finishing up that just Samalaf. Can say in chat. Oh, okay, what you working on? I have so much wood that I'm just using as tinder. And maybe flooring. In the meantime... okay, I think that's enough wood for now. Meantime, more nether brick. Yeah, move you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've gotten access to all of the legacy battle minigame maps. I want to do a big VTuber Hunger Games thing. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I remember the Hunger Games game mode. That used to be one of the biggest things in the Minecraft YouTube sphere. What was I talking about? Oh right, I was just kind of like going down the list of things I need to do. Or consider. Things I need to do concerning my model? Yeah. It was... fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm changing this again. I think I remember how I originally wanted to do it. Or originally did it. It was this. Yeah. Couldn't really do anything with that, though. So make... those things left on the itinerary will be finish that even crazier emote. Or even crazier expression. What would I call it? I think I called it, like, sinister. Yeah, I called it my sinister expression. Then making more emotes for the stream thing. What else? I know there's more I had planned on doing. I can't quite remember. No, that's not it. More expressions. And the emotes. I think it was also redoing the PNG with thicker lines. Alright, Jester alternative outfit. And I guess now added to the list, Booba alternative outfit. I mean, those are probably gonna get me a lot of channel point, pity. House pics have been posted. You mind sharing those house pics on stream? Minecraft house, folks, not actual house. Well, big boobs will be behind 500 channel points, so...
I activate this card. Well, I activate this card. Then I activate this card. And I activate this card. Activate this card. I activate this. Well, I activate this. And I activate your mama. Then I activate... What?
That is a lot of pictures. I was planning on, like, showing them using OBS's image function. But, okay, hold on, we're gonna... Ooh, okay, I'm in streamer mode. Let's go try finagling this. No, wait, not you. No, not you. Shit, what would it be? No, not browser display. I want to post all the details. Would it be this? There we go. Okay. Well, let's go see what we have here. Okay, this is cool. This is a really cool nether portal, for one. Then we got... Oh, how lovely. Hey, I'll be honest, colors leave much to be desired. I don't know, I think the colors just feel too pale. Now here's the front of the house. Alright, that was in one thing. Inside? Oh, I like what you did here, that's very cute. And of course we have the decorative kitchen. How did you make some of these? What the hell are these? That is one impressive stove. Ah, God, I didn't mean to click that. Other angle. Oh my God, that is so cool. That is such a cool painting. How did you? Is that possible? Jesus. DWAI. It's so annoying. 6 banners. Oh my God. Oh, and there's a lot of like really neat decorative things here. I'm sorry, that dog looks so derpy. I love him. And more angles, and the balcony. And is that... And then you got a farm. Don't worry about it. Ah. How do I get... How do I... I probably should have like done it like this. Oh wait, no. This? Yeah. And then do this. Okay, yeah. We're back. Oh God, it's night. If only you died while AFK. Oh. Now hush you. Zombies don't have to follow the rules. Oh really? I never would have guessed. Well, I ain't dead yet. Oh ha. I just realized, Oh, that's probably why, because it doesn't separate the talking. Yeah, that's something to consider. By the way, the bookshelf on the second floor... By the way, the bookshelf on the second floor is made of chiseled bookshelves, so there's actual books to take out there. Nice! Okay, chiseled bookshelves were always like a neat thing. Though I do kind of wish they had more of a chest thing going on, just because it's easier to remember what books are what. There. And do I really need the extra slab? Eh, why not? Smooths it out. Oh god, I'm gonna need ladders. Yeah, I'll make those soon enough. Or at least I need a section of the build that I'm not gonna fully cover in, so I can make a pseudo staircase. Up this side it is. I can... If I jump on here, then I can go here, so... Alright, I think I got it. Yeah. We're slowly building up here. Where am I gonna put the door? I'm gonna end up making a bunch of smaller toy gates leading to the house from the nether portal to add the effect. Nice! Where do I actually want to put the door? Probably... Honestly, might want to make it like double-sided type thing. Oh god, where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Clockwork's worst nightmare. Oh, hardy har har har. I'm not scared of you. I'm just being cautious. There's a difference. Yeah, probably... Okay, yeah, this works. Ah, but then I have to, like, get rid of all this dirt. You know what, I'll do, like, a raised floor. Have some stairs leading up. Everyone likes stairs. Sure, sure. I hear the sarcasm in that sure, sure. Okay, actually, I probably want to... If I'm working on this side, maybe. Be like... this. Good, you should hear sarcasm. I was being sarcastic. Okay, obviously I knew that. Obviously I knew that. There we go. In other news, playing Mimigles has been fun. Press X to death. For God's sake, Cici! Yeah. In any case, I've been having fun with Mimigles. I'll be 100% honest, I don't well, I know what they do, But it's one of those things where it basically just floodgates, rage baiting 2 people. I feel so bad for the other person. Oh wait, no, I need to like do it on the other side so I can actually get down as well. Wait, did I already use all of them up? I didn't, did I? Oh god, how many did I... The other one got much worse. Oh, lovely. Not you. Oh, okay. By the way, I made the range was by... I made the range the way... Oh, okay. Link, the way I made the range was by placing 2 campfires, placing blocks in a certain way above the setup rails to put down 2 minecarts worth of hoppers, break the rails, break the blocks, and drop them above the campfires, then place iron trapdoors on top to create the effect of a heating element. Then I had to do stupid redstone shenanigans to have iron trapdoors on the front stay in upright position. It was super annoying. I guess I could assume so. I don't know, Link, you better say no. Ah! Well, Mimigles have been fun. I'm able to... Okay, time to find clock. Cici, I swear! Well, I guess that's gonna happen some point in the stream. But back to trying to talk about Mimigles and how much fun I've been having playing them. On Java, you could just place a redstone torch underneath the floor to... You mean that doesn't work in... That... Okay, that's even weirder. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hello, Cici. I'm never gonna end up talking about Mimigles, am I? Oh, anyways, yes, Mimigles. Mimigles are indeed fun. I admit I don't entirely know what they... Well, okay, I know what they do, but half the time it's really just me doing nothing, because Mimigles essentially just sit on 2-ish floodgates. They prevent me... I can prevent my opponent from normal summoning, and then I can prevent my opponent from doing something with monster special summon from the hand. So it is just a lot of summon face down to opponent's field, flip a fairy, and boom. Ow, come on, ads! Well, I'm never gonna end up talking about Mimigles, am I? Well, I'm just glad to finally have a playable deck. Yes, finished chopping you. And it's already getting dark. I wonder, for those of you on the Discord watching this as a VOD or watching this on YouTube, either now or even later on, probably on the VOD, what do you think of the Minecraft stream? Would you enjoy me to continue doing Minecraft streams? Or would you prefer I I saw something over there, I swear. Or would you prefer I just, Oh, of course you like it, Cici. See? And Tiki Slayer says more. Hello, Tiki. Okay, I guess the 3 people have spoken. Minecraft is sticking around. Do more. Unfortunately, I'm on a very limited streaming schedule. Mainly just because of college, so college limits me to, well, technically if I wanted to push it, screw college, I wish. But if I wanted to push it, I could technically be streaming 5 days a week, because Sunday and Friday are essentially free days for me. Yeah, well, I'd probably need like 1 day still to actually like do college assignments. Or maybe not that, but I could increase to 4 days a week. Oh, god damn it. I don't know, things to consider. Definitely gonna be streaming the Far Far West when it comes out. I'm really excited for that cowboy game. Wait, where the hell is this tree? Okay, it's right next. Hello. Oh, son of a... God damn it, leg. Nah. Where are you? I don't think she noticed us, chat. I don't think she noticed us, chat. You try to kill me, I'll be allowed to fight back. I'm not gonna try and kill you. Jesus. But stop messing with my build or doing whatever it is you're doing. Stop that! Oh, come on, why? Planks, really? Ah. Wait, why? You absolute little shit. God damn, it's gonna take me ages to mine that crap. Ow, for... Yeah. What do you mean you were told to? Let me guess, Gold Echo. I swear to God, what else are you doing? Wait, Linked said no! Wait, stop that. I swear to God, don't you... Oh, god damn it. Link, this is somehow your fault. Ah. What the... Yes, hello. Hello. God damn you. God damn it, Cici. Shoo. Shoo. Go away. How many did you bring? Eh. Well, I'm clearly not going to be able to get anything done, so that was a nice stream, guys. What's that? Well, I'm clearly not gonna be able to get anything done today, so that was a nice stream, guys. Unfortunately, didn't hit the usual hour mark, but oh well. Anyways, good night, everybody. Yeah. I kid somewhat. And I still need to do something today. And if people like the Minecraft streams, then I guess I'm doing something right. It's all in good fun, Link. Although I will say the crying obsidian is a bit much. It's gonna take me hours to get to my chest back. Oh, not hours, but long enough that it's gonna be weird on stream. Well, I did get quite a few diamonds, and I was saving them for... I was saving the diamonds to replace my tools anyways. I can see you. Oh, really now? Where the heck are you? Eh. I need to plug that up. Certainly if the people want it, if the people want it. Alrighty then, let's just get all this cleaned up. I think really I just need more to talk about on Minecraft. Like... with Master Duels, there was always, like, something to comment on, because, well, it's Master Duel. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Push comes to shove, I just comment on my opponent's plays and talk through what I'm gonna do, without actually explaining what I'm doing. In Minecraft, there's just, like, a lot of open space, you know? Yeah. It was at least something to break up the monotony. But that's still smelting. I mean, you're seeing the vision here, chat. It's gonna be... wait, shit, did I make it too big, actually? You know what, Nat, now we're sticking with it. I'm not resizing this again. Weird. What do you mean, oh no? I mean, it just seemed like a pretty typical server crash, and it doesn't seem like much else happened. Ah. Damn. Okay, I guess I need to chop this tree down then. At least after I sleep. I talked about this a few times, but I always did want to make my own trading card game. Kind of based on the idea of what I loved, or the idea of Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to love. With the big boss monsters that actually felt like special boss monsters. The slower paced back and forth. Actually seeing a forced turn, you know, stuff like that. I've actually been working on one for a while now, but never actually bothered to get to the playtesting stage. Not for lack of trying, well, actually, yeah, for lack of trying. By all technical accounts, it wouldn't be too difficult for me to just sit down for an hour or so and just finish up the last few test cards I need. But then I also need to port everything into, like, Photoshop and make the card base for the playtesting. And then I need to actually find playtesters, which actually I might be able to find playtesters pretty easily, now I think about it. Because I have my ever so lovely chat with me, who I'm sure will be more than willing to help me playtest my game. Hold on. Hello! The card game itself, I'm always like trying to struggle between various pushes and pulls of whatnot. For instance, in the earlier drafts of the game that I did, I basically tried to go full-on Yu-Gi-Oh! Ripoff. At least, but then as I sort of had, well, as my game's education continued, I started to realize that Yu-Gi-Oh! Seemingly made every wrong decision you could while making a card game. No faction system, no resource cost to really slow the game down, or control the pace of the game. They had to retroactively add in a faction system thanks to archetypes, which probably should act as evidence for one of their largest failings. Oh, and no set rotation too. That was another thing that often came up. And yet Yu-Gi-Oh! Has survived despite its flaws. What? Wait, why'd my stream elements go again? Did something happen with my stream? Am I still here? You crashed. I've been crashed this whole time? Am I back now at least? I said, oh no, that's about when it crashed. Oh, God. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. It just doesn't really... Been back for like 5 minutes. Well... At least it's working now, I suppose. Damn it. What was the last thing I was talking about? Or what was the last thing you all heard me talking about? Don't remember. Ah. Well, shit, I guess. Well, I guess to restate what I was talking about... Wait, did I already... I need more. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to make more bloody... Yes, now you asked what you were talking about. Right. What I need to do now is make more... Can I use Deep Slate for anything? No, it's completely useless. Great. I don't want to use my combo Deep Slate that I actually need. And we're making another set of 4. Actually, shoot, how tall do I want these things to be? 21... So probably floor. Every 20, I wanted to build like an arch. Okay, I don't need to smelt my cobblestone slate, so the only thing I need to smelt is the netherrack. You just need to remind. But that would take so long. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them filled, right? And ads. Oh, I need to like take a drink real. Oh crap! I hit my mic. I need to take a drink real quick. God damn it! We're not getting much done this stream, are we? Yep. Oh, this is gonna take even longer than the crying obsidian. I guess in the meantime, what I was originally talking about before I realized I'd crashed, was that I'd always wanted to make a card game. It's fine, Link, it's fine. Hey, well boy, welcome in! I'm playing Minecraft, which is not typically what I would stream, but I wouldn't typically stream Minecraft, I usually stream Master Duel, but I'm here on the Friends of the NSMP server, and it seems people have been liking it, so I'll most likely be playing here. And in fact, here is the server owner, Cici, or QTC. So welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I wonder what happened. I really do. Where was I? What was I? When was I? Oh, well, I usually play Minecraft with a few mods. I like mods. Yeah, I usually play modded Minecraft as well. Wait, what was I doing? Did I set up all? Did you? Right. And I usually play modded Minecraft as well, just my own personal preference. I'm gonna need. Oh, am I actually almost out of charcoal? Shoot. I guess I have been using a lot of it, but... I mean, well, I say that this is mostly vanilla, but, it's not entirely vanilla. I like mods that doesn't change much. Yeah, I definitely get you on that. In fact, I actually have the client-side mods of Dynamic Lights and Wildfire's Gender mod. Yep. And I need... Thank you, it's... Okay, so I need to put you away. Ah, God, I was talking about fucking what? Ah, thank you for the heart. It's always nice to see folks popping in. I just anyways. I was talking about... Right, I always wanted to make my own card game.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Cici's just jealous that mine are bigger. I'm actually considering, oh wait, right, I haven't been able to show off, but I finally have expressions! I have two expressions. I have my normal idol, I have flabbergasted, and I have angry, which, considering how my streams usually go, those are probably the only ones I need. Other changes include the lines being thinner and the skulls being smaller. Oh right, I also... That's not what I meant to press. I also have shoes now! I should probably, maybe it wouldn't be too bad to raise up my model. I mean, now I'm not giving feet away for free. I have shoes. Angry need the most, yes. Yes, I can walk now. I'm not just walking around in fucking thigh-highs. Or socks. Heyo. Right. Ah, yes. I am completely invisible. That explains why the booba look bigger. Yeah, I told you, it's an optical illusion. Wait, actually, I mean, yes. They are very big. I have the biggest boobs. Yes. What was I talking about? Alright, other things planned. I'd still need to make my own emotes. I need to make another expression where I look even crazier than I do now. And I need to make... I was thinking of making an alternative jester outfit that connected to channel points, and same thing with having a PNG with even larger booba. All connected to... all connected to channel points. I say connected to channel points, it would really just be me manually switching over, because, okay, right now, the way I'm changing between my expressions, I'm using my numpad. I mean, I think this is the first time the numpad has ever been useful, but I'm using the numpad to switch as my hotkeys for, like, streaming and changing expressions. But yeah, what was I doing? I keep bloody forgetting whenever I have a conversation. Was I having a conversation? I can never remember. I feel like I was talking about something, but I can never remember what I was talking about. Ah, blast it all. Oh, Spellboy, I actually got to try out a new deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mimighouls. Did I talk about this already? I don't think you were here for when I talked about it, but it's been fun! It floodgates my opponents by, it floodgates my opponents by preventing them from playing the game in certain ways. I mean, it prevents them from normal summoning. At least while they have a face down. It's easier to, like, show off Mimighouls and Master Duel. They're a fun deck to play. At least I've been having fun with them. Usually I don't like to play Floodgates, but Mimighouls are gimmicky enough that I give them a pass. And I'll be honest, a lot of the time I don't really know what I'm doing with Mimighouls. I mean, well, I know what I'm doing with Mimighouls. I know what my Mimighouls do, and I know the different combo lines, but a lot of times it kind of just ends up being me going through my combo line, summoning something, and then just assuming that my floodgates are working, you know? I thought you'd like it. It's a deck I'd like to try because it looks like so much fun. Yeah! And it's, weirdly enough, it has like a toon thing going on where all the Mimighouls are based on other existing cards. It's like it was meant to be. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? I'm just imagining that meme. Oh god, I barely do any video editing, but I should make that like a video meme of like just having Mimi ghouls, and then if you close your eyes, and it goes back to tunes. From player to player, what do you think about floodgates? Genuinely, I don't like them. I don't like... The thing I hate the most about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that the primary strategy to win is to make sure your opponent can't play the game. Either by OTKing, making sure you negate everything your opponent tries to do, or you sit on floodgates. I typically don't like them, but Mimighouls are gimmicky. They're not exactly anywhere near top tier. The floodgates are at least an in-archetype thing, rather than me sitting on a skill drain or the like. Or just throwing in a random barrier statue. Okay, actually, I should admit, to what extent is it acceptable for your boss monster to just be a walking floodgate? If your boss monster has a very unique way of summoning it based on the archetype, like, it can't just be, oh, here's an Xyz monster that takes 2 level 4s and now you have a floodgate, or, oh yeah, here's fucking Thunder Dragon Colossus. 2 fusions, good luck. At least the floodgates with Mimighouls, it has all of these interconnected pieces. Thunder Dragons are your pet deck? With Mimighouls, it has all these interconnected pieces. Like, you need to have the field spell, you need to have a face down on your opponent's field, you need to have specifically Fairy, and then you need to have specifically Fairy and Mimighoul Master in order to get Fairy's floodgate effect off. And even then, Fairy's effect only lasts for the turn. Amazonas has a walking floodgate. Yay, that too. But, I don't know, I just don't like the idea of a game that encourages players to prevent people from playing the game. That's, like, what's the point of making a game if the way to play the game is to make sure one of the players can't play the game? It makes no sense to me. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I really do, but some... I guess it's just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Rip Mystic Mine. Oh, don't start with Mystic Mine, Tiki. Do I need more trees? I should probably have more trees. Oh, I don't have many more trees. Yep. I'm gonna have to chop this one down, aren't I? And what if I put you here? Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, Mimighouls have been fun. They've, in a weird way, they've kind of revitalized my love of the game, because I'd been very, like, I'd basically been running on my attachment to my tunes, basically, but now actually having a somewhat competent deck that I can use to get actual wins with an actual strategy, it's been a nice change of pace for me. The person whose deck building experience extends to, how can I summon the Wicked God cards? I think it's unfair thing that is that floodgates may only be achievable thanks to the archetype, and only by playing it in the way it was intended. I really hate when somebody that doesn't actually play Thunder Dragon is playing the Colossus. Yeah. Like, if it is an in-archetype floodgate, I don't mind. However, there is a truth I must say. We've been talking about how bad floodgates are and all that, but I did lie a little. I do have one floodgate in my Mimighoul deck. A floodgate that isn't the in-archetype floodgate that you create with face-down, dungeon, master, and fairy. So, a funny little thing about the Mimighouls, they all have different types. Meaning, well, technically all of them except for the Xyz monsters, which are both rock. But the Mimigul's Throne has the ability to turn itself into a spell. So, by all technical accounts, you can have a Mimigul field where all of your important Mimigul monsters are different types, meaning you can play under there can be only one. I like you games where there is no more than one floodgate on the field. Fair. And no more than 3 negates. So I've been nearly playing exactly under your best conditions. I have 1 floodgate in my Mimigul deck, and my Cyberdark, you typically make 3 negates. Tops. Actually, technically I think I can get like 5 negates or more, even more in Cyberdarks if I get like the perfect hand and setup with no interruption. Technically I need to have 2 of my boss monster for it to be a full floodgate. Yeah. Like, that I'm okay with. Like, if the floodgate is in archetype and requires a lot of effort to actually pull off, then I think it's a cool floodgate. It's a perfectly fine floodgate. But stuff like the barrier statues or the traps, one of which that I am using, admittedly. Like Rivalry... Wait, was it? No, not Goes in Match. Was it Goes in Match? Rivalry, Goes in Match, and There Can Be Only One. Those and the barrier statues, and I guess running Colossus in non-Thunder Dragon decks is the annoying thing. Oh wait, I do have more spruce saplings. Shit. Where do I plant you? I guess here. Here. A lot more of this back area. Maybe some up here. Hopefully it... I don't know, sapling's gonna be weird. Not fucking Rongo, King Calamity, or Utopic Zexal. Oh yeah, I remember when I saw bloody Centurion for the first time and thought it actually looked pretty cool. But then I realized or found out that its strategy is just Calamity's pass, or Calamities on your opponent's turn, and immediately lost interest. Like, no, just no. I mean, it's better now, because now Calamities is banned. At least, I know it's banned in some area of the game. Where do I place this? Where do I place this last tree? Already growing you over there. Yeah, I need to, like, clear up the grass. Here. Now I hate Crimson Dragon since its release. Yeah, that's a shame. To think, the Crimson Dragon archetype, probably known for its big boss monsters and OTK focus, was given a floodgate. How sad. How far they have fallen. Konami should be very careful when making floodgate bosses, even if the effect isn't strong. Agreed. Like, it should have some in-archetype restrictions, you know? Now, speaking of which, on the Discord, here's a funny little thing. On the Discord, I recently posted about an archetype an archetype of custom cards I made based entirely around this one card called Fengli the Soldrapom, or Soldrapom. Fengli the Soldrapom. Yeah, it's a weird name to say, but it's a fire plant that has the effect, or it's a very interesting effect, is that if it's sent from the deck to the graveyard by a monster effect, then it special summons itself, and it's a tuner. So I basically built an entire archetype around that gimmick. It's a bit spammy, admittedly, but I think it's neat. Yeah, and I made sure to put plenty of locks on it, or well, you could always use more locks. I know that one of the effects locks you specifically into plant synchros, because I'll be fucked if I'm allowing this archetype to do sprite shenanigans. No links, no exes. Good old synchros. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a second axe. I'm praying for Konami to see a good going second card. Yeah, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I should do more stream, or more off-camera mining for diamonds. I know that 13 is a fair amount, at least for my purposes. Like, make your opponent select their monsters to reduce their attack. Just imagine. And I don't know what would attack reduction really do for you? I assume there's more to it than just reduce attack. Yep. You know, I've actually been showing, or teaching a few other VTubers and content creators how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I almost... around Legendary Maju Garzet. Wait, Legendary Maju Garzet? It has an alternative? I mean, well, Maju Garzet already has the Banish pile. I mean, that's technically a Maju deck. I believe that effects that negate or remove from the field are not enough. Oh, so like reducing attack for OTK shenanigan. I mean, there are like, there's 5 Maju Garzets. There are 5 Maju Garzets. Why? Wait, why that seems unnecessary. The heck is that noise? But, guess I should expand more that way. Oh, gotta collect the saplings while I can. I feel like I was gonna say something. I've completely forgotten again. Oh right, I've been teaching some VTubers how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And there are more I want to possibly get in contact with or have talked about being interested in playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I know that PJ Pineapples has brought that up on stream a few times. And I'm currently teaching Astral Knight and another VTuber called Jinxie, or Jinxie Bella? I forget her full VTuber name. I usually just refer to it as Jinxie. But Basically, I'm showing off more VTubers how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, getting more people to play Yu-Gi-Oh, in the hopes that one day I'll be able to host a themed VTuber Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Imagine it. Everyone playing low-power thematic decks. Oh, I guess that's my second greatest dream. My first greatest dream is a custom card tournament. Like, imagine it. Not just actual Yu-Gi-Oh cards with archetypes that vaguely connect the best they can to the VTuber playing it, but actual custom cards tailor-made to a VTuber's playstyle and theming. It could be the most anime fucking tournament there is. And it means I actually get to do more custom card content, which I really like. Yep. And more trees. More giant-ass trees. I win that, right? What do you mean you win that? Oh wait. Out of saplings. With the Ghost Girl archetype. Yeah, I gotta say, pretty interesting archetype. I still don't know how exactly I feel with the idea of turning the hand traps, the most ubiquitous and probably annoying... Oh, I say ubiquitous and annoying, but it's really just Ash Blossom. It's just Ash Blossom. But turning the hand traps into an entire archetype, that is certainly something. Don't know how to feel about it. But it's still, I still like the concept. Are you still not growing? I still like the concept. Although I don't... Well, I would say that I don't know if it's thematic to you specifically. However, I mean... I assume the name... Actually, what... I thought you were going to complain about them being floodgates. They're not really floodgates. Droll, I guess, would be kind of a floodgate. They're negates. They're one-time use negates, not floodgates. I really like Spooky Dogwater. I mean Dogwood one. Yeah, you don't see... You mostly see Ash Blossom, and maybe, just maybe, you see Ghost Spell and Mansion from time to time. I like really big numbers. Indeed! Big numbers are better. Big numbers are good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Link, legendary Maju Garza effect cannot be normal summon / set, must be special summoned by tributing all monsters you control. This card's attack becomes the combined attack of the tributed monsters. Attacks the defense position monster, inflict battle. Okay, that's a pretty cool effect. I mean, if it had some, like, kind of protection for it, I could see it being pretty cool. You're just being a hater for real. Look, all I'm saying is that I'm a bit hesitant to build an archetype around a set of ubiquitous negate cards. Also, I did mean to ask... Oh, hardy har. Also, I did mean to ask Smoky Crow, what is the, like, idea behind your username, Smoky Crow? You like... I don't know, like... I used to smoke a lot of pot. Ah, okay. And my favorite movie is The Crow. What? That's a movie? There's a movie called The Crow? Yeah, that makes sense in that instance. Just, I don't know. It might be my own, like, character design brain or character design focused mind going off, but like going off of what your PNG design is, I would always kind of look at it and just like, okay, what does this have to do with smoke or crows? Because the design really is just a guy in a suit. I'm not knocking on it, mind you. It's a good design. It's just, I don't know, my mind immediately jumps to, like, name design association. Granted, I guess most people streaming are just kind of going off of their usernames they've used for a long time. Plus the Native American lore behind crows. Oh. What does that entail? Don't think I'm familiar. And ads. Excuse me. I guess I could use this moment to take a drink. I need to make like a waiting for ads screen. And we need to make a lot of screens. Like, I'm still using my technical difficulty screen as my starting soon screen. Also music. I want to get music for my stream, so I'm always worried about copyright. And welcome back, everyone! Sorry, just like musing to myself, but yes, swell boy. All the ghost girls are 0-18 level 3s, and they're all tuners. I'm just waiting for more nether brick to pop up. Slowly but surely, my forest is growing. I'm probably gonna have to like chop down more. Probably this one. No, it would probably have to be, yeah, these 3 because of the bridge. I mean, I can probably do that now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I'll chop this one. But yeah, I just think it'd be cool for a tournament, for there to be a custom card tournament with thematically appropriate decks tailor-made to people's playstyles and seeming. I mean, that'd be the most it'd be such an anime-style tournament, you know? And since all of the cards are custom cards, I'd be able to design them to really hammer in the explosive and climactic battles of the anime. A card that says when you normal summon this card, you win at the duel would be... No! Like, okay, I am going to balance the cards, I'll have you know. And if other people design them, I'm still gonna check over them to make sure that they're balanced. Like, I need to use my game design education for something. All I've really been doing is, like, making a few solo TTRPGs, one of which I still need to post. It's been ages since I actually said I was gonna finish that one. And also a trading card game that I never really finished or got to playtesting. So when this card is normal summon, punch your opponent's face and steal their deck. No, you can't do that. No. If you want to steal someone's deck, just steal their cards using stuff like Comic Hand or whatever. Don't become Weevil, be better. Exactly. Gamify Weevil's strategy like they did with Parasite Paranoid. Or Parasite, whatever. God, what's that card that flips deck and graveyard? Oh, Convulsion of Nature, you mean? Can I make the match winners legal and make them... What? No. No. I will be personally overseeing every custom card and ensuring that the tournament is balanced and that it falls into the design, probably of like Edison era power, if I'm being entirely honest. Maybe New Challenger, because I like New Challenger. Or at least New Challenger has a special place into my heart because that was when I came back to the game. Wait, what? Huh? Those require 3 tributes of a certain type and your normal summon and attack directly. Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? In fact, those are meme cards. What? What cards? Wait, I feel like I missed a message or something. No, not the one that makes you play with your deck face up. It's like each player has 15 or more cards in their graveyard. Both players swap their decks in their graveyard. What? Side note, Master Rule 4 can go fuck itself. That was when pendulums had their own zone, wasn't it? Wait, was that when pendulums had their own zone, or that was when links were first introduced? I forget. Read this. What? This card cannot be special summoned. To tribute someone, you must tribute 3 beast-type monsters. If this card attacks your opponent directly or reduces the life points to 0, you win the match. Win the match? Wait a second! What? Okay, so this is some fucking Victory Dragon last turn shenanigans going on. That was when Master Rule 4 was when links were at. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll be honest. I get it. It's a running joke that, oh, you Yu-Gi-Booners don't like link monsters, but I genuinely don't. I don't care for links at all. I don't care for links. I don't care for Cybers. I don't like them. I feel that's when the game got way too fucking fast. I mean, I was okay with pendulums, you know? I could deal with pendulums. Although that might just be because, again, okay. Here's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey. I was basically playing the equivalent of GOAT format, or I was basically playing Playground GOAT format for the entirety of my beginning Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was all the way from, well, I don't think I was really around from back in the early Duel Monsters. I don't know when that came out. The point is, my older brother was a big fan of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, and so he got a bunch of Duel Monster decks, right? And because of that, I also played with those Duel Monster era cards. So I was basically stuck in Playground GOAT format when Edison was going on, and before kind of falling off of Yu-Gi-Oh! And not keeping up anymore. But I eventually came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! When I found out about Duel Nexus, an online browser simulator for Yu-Gi-Oh! But when I came back, that was around the time that New Challenger was released. So I was going up against stuff like Shadalls, Quillforts, Burning Abyss, Teller Knights, stuff like that. I think Cosmos were also there, but I actually found it a lot of fun. I kind of liked it. I liked the idea of Quillfort summoning a big untargetable boss monsters. I thought the Shadal archetype looked really cool. Cosmo was really fun to play. I never touched Stellar Knights or Burning Abyss, so I got no idea. But yeah, New Challenger, that was when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's why it really stuck with me, and probably also why I look so much more favorably on pendulums compared to links. One of my strategies with my old deck was summoning the Symphony Djinns with Master Rule 4. It completely fucked everything up. Ah, that's gotta suck. Well, wait, but now it's been undone, right? You can play Symphony Djinns again. Yep, my books are done. Almost done, at least. Honestly, I remember seeing the Symphony Djinns and kind of wishing that they had more main deck stuff to make use of them. I mean, I genuinely, Link, I'd love to see your Symphony deck, or a Symphony deck. Fuck! God damn it, words! I would love to see you play Symphony Djinns either against me in Master Duel, or hell, just like showing me a deck list. That sounds really cool. I love these random niche archetypes, you know? I'm biased against Odd Eyes, Pen Magicians, and going against DD. Oh yeah, okay, so that is right. Pepe. I forgot about Pepe. Right. Okay, so the pendulums had their issues. No doubt about that. Pendulums had their issues. I faced some IRL. Oh, that's gotta be miserable. But I think the issues really started to crop up when pendulums became less of individual archetypes and more pen slop. Like, I think what really ruined pendulums, or was at least the final nail in the coffin for pendulums, was the creation of pen slop decks. I say creation as if like someone invented them, but no. The game's design and the steady release of worse and worse pendulum archetypes, as well as the increase of just generic pendulum support, eventually gave rise to the creation of the pen slop deck, which became the only real way to play pendulums competitively. Okay, DDD is different. DDD survived the pen slop. Pens are fun, it's just that there's a lot of them. I mean, yeah, but I think another larger issue is the fact that Konami has just kind of been trying to secretly kill them. DD is just pen slop. At least DD is just in archetype stuff, you know? Like, yeah, it's a massive stack, but it's still like, at least most of the deck you're running is DDDs. It's not like Perform Bahal, Odd Eyes, Pep Magicians stuffs, you know? In fact, I think, yeah. I cannot read 30 archetypes that are all their cards are pens, you know? Okay, yeah, but you can read the 100+ archetypes of any other summoning method? DDD players should have their decks print. Okay, it's a bit of overzealous concerning DDs of all things. I mean, it's easier. Eh, I guess so. I mean, pens are certainly one of the more complex mechanics in the game. I have no doubt about that. Alright. Put all you away. I have no doubt about that aspect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, I don't think they're that bad, personally. It just comes down to back to read the cards. Yeah, it's a lot more reading than maybe typical, but I mean, still, I wouldn't consider it that bad. What really is probably confusing about the pendulums is the bloody face-up extra deck. Hens die to a feather duster. True. That too. Yeah, I'm running out of charcoal again? There's 8. Imagine reading a wall of checks just to throw that away because the opponent just destroyed the card and it's been completely different effect in the extra deck. Yeah. Yeah, the most complicated aspect of pendulums, I'd say, is the whole face-up extra deck mechanic. That's the most complicated part of them. Because it isn't even like a consistent thing, it only happens on destruction, meaning sending still puts them in the graveyard. I don't know if tributing puts pens in the face-up or the... or no effect at all. Yeah, at the very least, they could have leaned more into the face-up extra deck and given them something or other. I probably have to chop down more trees. I like very much the thing those monsters are also continuous spells. Oh yeah, honestly, here's another take of mine. I think that Konami didn't play around with that idea enough. Because, like, the idea of these monsters that double as continuous spells is really cool. I mean, we already have trap monsters. I don't see why we couldn't have a similar thing when it came to links. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't have a similar thing when it came to pendulums. But they limit the pendulum monsters to only 2 zones. Imagine if pendulum monsters could be placed in any zone, but you could only pen summon if they were, you could only pen summon if they were in the farthest right and farthest left. And that could be pretty interesting. I just realized I didn't... Fuck, I need to build you up. There are very cool pen staples that nobody plays because they have to read. Yep, very true. Shit, I forgot. I need these things. Oh, no. You. Synchro sends to the extra deck, Fusion sends to the graveyard, Tribute sends to the extra deck, Exile sends to the graveyard. Yeah, see, stuff like that. The fact... like, that's just unnecessarily complicated and adds, like, the scenario where there are just too many exceptions to a rule. Do I take damage from this height? Yes, I do. I remember playing a dog that prevented my Colossus to be destroyed once. What? First off, that sounds disgusting. Second off, what? Again, I feel like there's so many interesting things you can do with what pendulums are. Like, so many different interesting gimmicks or mechanics you could do with stuff like the fact that they're, like, also count as continuous spells. The idea of being able to special summon a bunch of cards, like that could set up tributes. The focus archetypes. The face-up extra deck. Nermelia did something interesting with that. Fine, at least. And yeah, there was one other third thing I thought that pens should really be handling. I forget. Oh, right, I need to do the other side. I don't know how tall this is. Shit. It needs to be at least every 20. Perform pal bubble bow bow. Bow bow blah 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 blah. Perform pal blah blah blah. If a face-up non-pendulum monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. Yeah. Neat. Performer pals are kinda annoying. Yeah, I understand that. My only knowledge of Performer Pal comes from the knowledge that Pepe existed, if I'm being entirely honest. So, anti-Regeki. Basically. But also, I still remember when I went up against that Perform Mage deck. Ever since that day, Perform Mage has started to really interest me. They seemed so fun. I still think of those duels against Perform Mage. Those felt like actual anime duels, a real back and forth, being surprised by different effects. Clock, I think you'd hate my OG deck, it was so bad. So bad as in it sucked, or so bad it was like over half traps. Was it? Did you have trap monsters, and did you play Uriah? That is the real question. Did you play trap monsters and Uriah, or Pharaonic Advent? Shame. The only acceptable trap deck is Uriah or Pharaonic. Uriah, Pharaonic Advent, or I guess I'll allow Band with a Mark. I didn't know Uriah existed. Yeah. Even people who have played the game for a while don't know Uriah existed. Or don't know what Uriah exists. I had like one trap monster. You played a trap mostly deck with only one trap monster? For shame. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. No, the deck was mostly gimmicky traps. This was like 8 years ago. Oh. Excuse me. You know, before my stream crashed, I just remembered what I was actually talking about. I was going to talk about how I'd been working on making I'd always dreamed of making my own TCG, and I'd been working on one for a while. Thing is, well, I never finished the playtest cards, so I could never get to the playtesting stage. But it was largely based off Yu-Gi-Oh! And how basically the TCG I was creating was like how I would have created Yu-Gi-Oh! Essentially. I still want to finish that one day. And now that I'm a VTuber with a community, I finally have a bunch of playtesters. Hooray! I'm almost out of netherrack. How much do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last netherrack. Basically, my entire inspiration for wanting to create a card game was just being disappointed in Yu-Gi-Oh! And wanting to create what I wished Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. This idea of boss monsters that actually were difficult to summon but were worth the cost. A much slower paced game where power was based on how long the game went. I even created a system. I also took like inspiration from Magic the Gathering's Commander and the idea of having one card that you can summon at all times. I thought that could be pretty cool. Yes, well? I should really... You can make like tournaments with a custom ban list. Oh yeah! I can do that kind of stuff. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards as a whole to understand what cards I should ban. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move you over here, and then I guess the remaining ones. I guess more charcoal is always good. Madolch? What the fuck was that? The fuck? Did anyone else hear that? I guess the main... okay, back on track. I guess the main thing with the card game I was making was that I wanted to... like... I guess Edison speed would be the best way to describe it. Because I don't know, like, okay, I might be having like a very skewed Edison experience because I don't play Edison all too much. I have played it quite a few times, and I've enjoyed it. It felt like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, maybe not entirely the Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember as a kid, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! I believed Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, with its boss monsters that with explosive game-changing plays, being a bit more slower paced, but not as slow as like GOAT format, where everyone's just sitting on back row. Link, my deck was trash, but it did strangely win me a couple duels. Then I ran a scuffed Layer of Darkness deck. I remember playing Layer of Darkness in Odotix, and I thought that was just so much fun. Or at least I really liked tributing my opponent's monsters for my Ogdotix. Imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game with limited summons per turn. I kind of went with a different approach to it. Like, there is still very much that the restriction behind how many cards you can summon or how many cards you can have as a normal summon, but my approach to trying to slow the pace of the game down is what I called the power gauge. Basically, the power of the cards you could play and summon was directly connected to how long the game was going. So, say you wanted to play a power 4 card, well, you'd have to wait till turn 4 of the game. You want to play a power 8 card? Well, you better have plenty of ways to stall to get to turn 8 in the first place. Like, yeah, you could technically, I didn't prevent you from spamming out cards. Like, you could technically still spam out cards turn 1, but you'd be locked into only spamming out power 1 cards. Because you straight up cannot play cards of a power higher than the current power gauge, which again is limited by the number of turns that have passed. It was a way for me to sort of slow the game down or create a pace for the game without just introducing a cost system, like what Magic has. And I also felt it kind of brought back the back and forth of the slow escalation of power in a game. I did not... Wait a second. Need you. Then I have you 4. I really should... I mean, now that I have a proper community that I can use to playtest this game, I really should get back to actually finishing that project. It's not so much that well, basically what happened was that I just never ended up finishing the test cards, so I never was able to reach the playtesting stage. What if I have a card what if I have a card like Baron? Should I be able to summon her on a certain turn, or should I wait to the certain turn to activate her effects? Oh, no. Like, you cannot play cards, period. If it is not turn 4, you won't be playing any power 4 cards. Like, they are essentially, high power cards are effectively bricks in your hand until you reach that specific turn. You cannot summon them. You cannot summon them, you cannot play them. So, yeah, kind of like, I mean, it isn't too different from something like what Magic the Gathering has, where you're not exactly going to be able to use any of your high mana cards in the early game. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Ready, 2. There we go. What about mandatory effects like Necroface? Oh, you're still talking in terms... No, I'm not talking about like an alternate Yu-Gi-Oh format. I'm talking about like a whole new card game that I made from the scratch. Okay, I'm gonna go head out now. Have a good rest of the stream. Oh, thank you, Link. I'm glad you joined us for a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh discussion in Minecraft. Yes, well, when I said I wanted to make a card game, I wasn't talking about like a Yu-Gi-Oh format, although that could be pretty cool. I'd have to do some like testing and also ban cards probably. But I mean a Yu-Gi-Oh format like what I'm describing here, where you can only play monsters, or you can normal summon monsters based on how many turns have passed, and you can only special summon monsters based on how many turns have passed. Probably going to end up banning links, because at least with Xyz they have rank, which kind of works as an equivalent to levels. But, and also I'm probably going to have like some unique stipulation for rituals. In fact, you know what? I'm going to say rituals are the only monsters that you can summon outside of their power level. Just because I think that'd be a funny way to give rituals a leg up on the extra deck. And I guess in that same sense, it makes sense for synchros to also have it, but synchros have the benefit of the extra deck, so I'm not sure on that one. The reason I mainly consider synchros... the reason why I'm considering synchros and rituals for this, and not really doing anything with Xyz or fusions, is because okay. The reason why is because synchros and rituals directly have their summoning methods directly correlate with levels, compared to bloody Xyz, where, to be honest, you're going to be able to summon Xyz regardless, because if you're only able to summon, like, level 4s on turn 4, well, you're going to be able to make a rank 4, of course. And fusions, well, their summoning gimmick isn't based on level, it's based on specific monsters. So... And then I'm not touching links. Pendulums would be limited also by this effect. The only real thing that's going to be odd is spells and traps. Because spells and traps don't have a level. Like, in the original game I was creating, I had, instead of spells and traps, I just had one card type called scrolls, which were then split into cast scrolls and react scrolls. But the thing with them is that, well, since I was making the game from the ground up, I could give my scrolls power levels, so they could also be balanced around that. I don't know how I'd handle that with spells and traps in Yu-Gi-Oh! I might not really do that. I might have it that... Ow. That you can play spells and traps whenever, without any issue. Maybe put limitations on, like, did you play on EDO Pro by chance? No, I played on Dual Nexus. Dual Nexus was what I used. And also Dueling Book for a short stint, but that was mostly because of the custom card thing. Wait, why was I... I mean, I think I did download EDO Pro because I felt that it would be a better way to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Dual Nexus. At least that was before Master Duel came out. But even then, I still think EDO Pro would probably be a better way to stream duels with VTubers, or do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Collabs with other VTubers, because unlike Master Duel, you can just get whatever cards and deck you want. EDO Pro is a fine place to test custom cards and custom rules, custom balance. Wait, what do you mean custom cards? EDO Pro supports custom cards? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I thought only Dueling Book could support it because, well, Dueling Book doesn't really have any programming connected to the cards. Oh wait, no, I assume that if you try to make custom cards in EDO Pro, you'd have to, like, be familiar with EDO Pro's coding, wouldn't you? And I guess that's not too outside of my wheelhouse. I mean, I'm a games art major, not a games computer science major. But I did have to do some computer programming. So I'm familiar with Java and C# at least. I guess, but there are tutorials. Okay, I'll look into EDO Pro, because if I mean, might end up still going with Dual Nexus over EDO Pro, if only for the ease of creation. Like, you can create a lot of custom cards concerning in not Dueling Nexus, Dueling Book. Like, you can create a lot of custom cards in Dueling Book. And there isn't any coding involved. It doesn't seem hard. Okay, I definitely need to, like, search up or do some more research on EDO Pro's custom card scene then. This'll probably be like the last roundup I do of this. But first I need to figure out... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this is 20. That's a good reference to know. I really like thinking and creating custom cards. Same here, Swell. I absolutely love creating custom cards and thinking of custom cards. Probably because I'm a game designer. But yeah. I mean, again, that's the reason why I want to do a custom card tournament so much. Because that sounds like it'd be so much fun. Are you not gonna grow? I don't think you're gonna grow. I'll put you... Oh, no, wait, no, I'm gonna have to chop all of you down to make the bridge, right? Oh, my wheat is done. Would you mind if I sent you a couple cards I wrote in my free time? Oh, of course, no worries. I always... wait, Swellboy, are you in the images? Swellboy, are you... I mean, if you're in the Discord, I have an entire section dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! Custom cards, which you can join by using !Discord. Yeah, just go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a section for Yu-Gi-Oh! Custom cards. You can post them in there. In fact, that's where I encourage all of them, everyone to post. And you can also check out the various custom archetypes made by other good folks, like Smokey Crow's Hand Trap Ghost Girl archetype, my retrains of the Sacred Beast and the Earthbound Immortals, and my latest creation, which is an entire archetype built around Feng Li the Soul Drapom. Fuck. God. Okay. Feng Li the Soul Drapom. It is a really odd but really neat plant tuner. Hey, this should be... I'm gonna start making some with some bread stuffs. I'll be looking into it. Thanks. No problem. Yeah, I'll hold on to you for now. Got 25 seeds left over. I'll need to expand the farm soon enough. And if I'm doing it in multiples of 3, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. What the? Oh, I can't. You can't till Potzel? 1, 2, 3. I guess that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3. I suppose this is what I wanted out of my pod soul increase. 1, 2, 3. I guess it actually helps me a bit on this whole, like, pollution thing I'm trying to go for. Yeah, I probably... There we go. All nice in multiples of 3. And where do I place you? Maybe I could use a tree probably here. Yeah, that seems like a good place for it. No, wait, no. Here. Yeah, right between these two. Perfect. Charcoal, brick, charcoal, brick. I said brick. Brick, brick, another brick, more bricks. Damn, I haven't seen this many bricks since playing Gem Knights. I never played Gem Knights, I just know that they brick a lot. You're not the right chest for that. Once I finish up placing these last few nether bricks, I'll probably call the stream there. And coming up next on your weekly scheduled program, damn it. Coming up next, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as I play Mimigools against more viewers. And who knows, maybe I'll also end up playing Madolches, because I got a Madolche deck in the works too. Also a Nermelia deck, but I don't think I'll be playing Nermelia. Oh, god damn it. Okay, and that is all the... ah, shite. That is all the nether brick I have. Well, almost all the nether brick I have. I'm on a very precarious position here. And with that, I think we'll be wrapping up for the day. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I know Minecraft isn't usually what I stream, but I mean, I'd say enough people seem to like it, and it means that it gives me plenty of time to chat with you all. about Yu-Gi-Oh! But for those of you watching on YouTube, I'd like to thank you for joining us, and good night, everybody. And for those of you joining us on Twitch, if you could stick around as we go off to raid someone,